Hello, my name is Tanya Kane. I'm in Speech Communications 1 at Southern Wesleyan University. I'm 50 years old, originally from Clayton, Georgia. I've lived in Westminster, South Carolina for 35 years. This is my home, this is my pride and my community that I'm proud to be a part of, and I'm involved in several different areas in my community. One of my areas that I'm involved in is I volunteer and have been volunteering for 15 years at Calvary Church of God Food Bank. That's my home church. I've been there serving their community for over 15 years now, and I've gotten to know the older people. I get to know the younger people. We have children that are in our schools that come through with their families. It helps me to get to know them on a different level outside of school. It also helps me to get to know the older people and fellowship with them and offer them prayer when they need it, and just offer a shoulder to cry on sometimes and be a friend to them. Also, another project I'm passionate about is Sleep in Heavenly Peace. It's a chapter in Westminster, South Carolina, developed and founded by a group of teachers here that I know and I've worked with. We build beds for children that don't have beds to sleep in of their own. Any child under 18 years old can get a bed built for free and delivered to their home. I enjoy going out and putting the beds together, walking in their home, getting to know their families, fellowshipping with them, and building their beds, putting them a new mattress on, putting them new comforters on, and letting them come in and light up their room with new beds and everything that they need to sleep on and be comfortable at night, and watch their faces when they want to see that bed. Also, another thing I'm passionate about is special ed, and I've been in special education for 21 years now. I never thought that I would have a child in special ed, but I do. My 10-year-old was diagnosed at 5 years old with DiGeorge syndrome. There's currently not a mandatory screening for DiGeorge syndrome for newborn babies, but I would love to see that happen one day, and that might be a project that I'll work on later. But that's a passion of mine, because if we had known at birth that she had DiGeorge syndrome, we would have been ahead of it by 5 years, but we were behind 5 years because we did not know. Her developmental delays started showing more and more as she got older. We had to have her actively in speech at school and private speech. We had to have occupational therapy. We had to have physical therapy. And now she receives special education services for the DiGeorge syndrome, which she is in a gen ed classroom, but she does receive resource and support services as well. So we have to advocate for her to keep her on, to give her the very, very best that she can have. We're going, at the end of October, we're going to Pennsylvania Children's Hospital to take care of finding out more about the DiGeorge syndrome, because that's the largest DiGeorge clinic in the nation. Thank you, and have a